What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a minute since I've done a video like this. The last one I did, it was kind of like a little thing that kind of blew up. But recently I actually bought an iPhone that was iCloud locked. Now this is not the one. I actually was able to return that one. But then that kind of got me thinking, like, is there a way nowadays that there's actually a way to bypass it, or is there a way to remove it fully or whatever? Now, as of right now, in me making this video on iOS 13 and even previous versions, there's not a real way to fully remove it, like take it away completely. I mean, there's some methods here and there, but you have to be on specific iOS versions. But there is a way to kind of get some usability out of a device that is iCloud locked. Now, this is nowhere near the amount that you can get from actually owning like a non-iCloud locked device, but there is a way to get some functionality back. Now, this is not a new method. This is a pretty old one, but I'm still surprised it works for iOS 13. So this iPhone 7 is on iOS 13, and the setup is pretty simple. All you have to do is go through the normal setup, and then once you get to the Wi-Fi settings, you just have to change some things here and there, and then you're set. So all you have to do, go click English, go click United States, the usual setup. And then once you get to the Wi-Fi thing, what you want to do is you want to click on the Wi-Fi that's yours, but you want to click on the eye. So if you don't know where the eye is, all you have to do is press the home button, and then you'll see an option that says Wi-Fi settings. You just want to go ahead and click Wi-Fi settings, as you can see right there, and it'll go ahead and show the eye there. So once you have that ability open and you see those eyes, all you want to do now is find your specific Wi-Fi router, and you just want to click the eye that's right next to it. And then once you get there, you'll get to a page like this. Now what you want to do is go ahead and click Configure DNS, and then you want to go ahead and click Manual, and right here you want to click Add Server. Now once you get to this point, you will see it's asking you to type in a number. Now we'll go ahead and leave it in the description below, the server numbers that you can input into here. Now they are based by country, but you can go ahead and use the American one if you want to. I'm going to use that one. So all you have to do is copy it and paste it there, but since you have an iCloud locked device, you can just type it in and it's all good. So as you can see, I just inputted the number. Now what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and click save, and then you want to click back. Now more times than not, it might take you to the next setup page, or what you want to do at that point, you want to click back. But in this case, it might actually pop up the thing for me. And then once you input it in, all you want to do is go ahead and click on that specific Wi-Fi router, which is right here. Okay, I got it right there. And then all you want to do now is just type in the password to your Wi-Fi. And then once you type it in, you just want to go ahead and click join. And this is where sometimes it might skip to the next setup page. If that happens, you just want to click back. So if this happens right here, you want to go ahead and click back. And as you can see in a second, the pop-up will come up from the bottom. Okay, it might be a little bit too bright, but once you get through everything, you'll get to a page like this. It did take me a couple more tries to do it though, and as you can see, we still have like choose Wi-Fi and everything in the background, so this is all still good. Once you actually click menu in the previous page, I can't go back anymore. You'll get to a page like this, and this is the pretty much standard way that you're going to interact with your device. It does bring a little bit more functionality than if your device was still iCloud locked. As you can see, we have the chat rooms and stuff up here that you can go through. Now me, I'm probably ever going to use those things. But you do have that ability. I don't think anybody's really going to use them. In the social tab, you do have some cool things like Facebook and Twitter and stuff. Now, these aren't the official clients. These aren't the official apps. These are just web pages. Obviously, it's the official web page, but it's a little bit of a different thing than if you're used to on the app. You do have internet, which I'll get into in a second. You have mail, maps, some applications, which aren't really as crazy as you might think. As you can see, these are all pretty much just the web page clients of these things. So, it's still better than nothing, like I stated. And you have SMS texting, news, some other cool things down here too. You can donate to them settings. The settings aren't that crazy, but you do have a little bit of functionality. And the best thing probably about this is you do have access to the internet, and more specifically Safari. So if you want to go here, you can go and click Google. As you can see, you do get a little bit of the Safari client on here, which is really, really, really cool. If you go ahead and click here, you can go ahead and swipe around. You can type in whatever you want to. You can go in and search it, and you can even get into all this type of data. And it's literally just Safari, but on an iCloud locked device, which is super crazy. You can go through, do whatever you want to. I think you can even watch videos on it as well. As you can see, you can mess with the volume. And yes, you can watch videos on this thing, which is so cool. You can swipe around, do whatever you want to. And I think this is ultimately a really, really cool way to get some functionality back. Now, it's not going to break your phone or anything. You don't need a computer to do it. But as you can tell, it's not as functional as like a full-on iCloud unlocked device, but it does bring something, and you can still do a lot with this. You can still go to wherever you want to, mess with it. I don't think you can make phone calls or anything, but you do have the ability to watch videos and things like that, even if your device is iCloud locked. So that's pretty much all I'm going to hit on today. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those things are linked down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out to them.